Today on MTG Unpacked, we're getting stuck into a 2013 core set Fatpack. So this is when they used to include a whole bunch of awesome stuff, so you can see what we've got here. So let's get into it. Hard to believe I haven't actually opened one of these on the channel before, so I thought I would address that situation. The pulls we're looking for here are Chroma's Memorial, Liliana of the Dark Realms, and Omniscience. I think there's also a Jace here, Memory Adept. Okay, so we've got a player's guide. We'll take a look at that later in the video. But first, let's take a squiz at the poster here. Can we open it up? And this set was actually released in 2012, so I think it was around July or thereabouts. Okay, so, oh, it's Nicol Bolas. Here he is in all his glory. Awesome poster. Alright, we'll set that aside. And we've got one of these weird boxes again. Of course, the horns there, Nicol Bolas. Let's see what's in here. So we've got some nice deck boxes. So there's the Liliana that we're looking for. So very cool. And the other one here, okay, a Ajani. So we should find him in here as well. And let's get into it. So we've got a nice spin down. These are a bit smaller than the ones they have these days, but still pretty awesome. So we've got the M13, there it is. Nearly tricked me. Let's roll a lucky 7, and we've got 14. That is not going to cut it, but maybe we'll be lucky just the same. So we've got 3, 4, 5. We'll take a look at this flyer thing later. They are pretty similar between the different Fatpacks. And into our next one here, they also had the land packs. That's something common as well. So another 4 packs here, and we are all set. We'll take a look at the lands later as well. Let's get cracking here. And we start off, we've got a Ajani. I think I've got this playmat. Yeah, that's the one. So that would be a cool pull. I should have actually swapped in that playmat, but didn't think of it. I thought, oh, Liliana, there we go. Okay, so what do we have here? We start off with a Pillarfield Ox, Safe Passage, Liliana's Shade, Harbour Serpent, Turn to Slag, Hydro Surge, Fairy Invaders, Goblin Arsonist, Divine Verdict, Battlefly Eagle, and uncommons we have Duskdale Worm. Alright, Talran's Invocation, Kite Sail, and Faith's Reward for the rare. We've got an ad here, Jewels of the Planeswalkers, and a swamp to finish. That's some pretty awesome artwork on the swamp. Okay, so here we have Merfolk. What's his name again? Can't think of it. Is that Talrand? We have Dark Favor, Captain's Call, Naturalize, Sign in Blood, Erase, Timberpack Wolf, Canyon Minotaur, Giant Scorpion, Windrake, Ajani's Sunstriker, Cat Cleric, and Ring of Evos Isle for the uncommons. Augur of Bolas, okay, maybe that was the one I was thinking of. Jace's Phantasm, and Fervor. Lots of goblins here, love it. And a beast with a forest on the next card there. Let's see what we can get in this one. What is that dude? Is that one of the Baloths? Okay, we have Ranger's Path, Rummaging Goblin. Yes, I like this core set more and more. Captain's Call, Merfolk of the Pearl Trident, Blade Tusk Boar, Divine Favor, Bountiful Harvest, Fairy Invaders, Evolving Wilds, and Encrust. Ring of Zathrid for the uncommons, Furnace Whelp, Fogbank, and Clone is the rare. Also got this bloke here, Garrick, and an island. Okay, so let's see if we can pull the Liliana. That would be nice. I went to all this trouble getting the playmat out. Next up, we've got Servant of Nephrox, Trumpet Blast, Angel's Mercy, Essence Drain, Welkin Turn, Vastwood Gorger, Vile Rebirth, Canyon Minotaur, Avon Squire, and Gem of Becoming. Okay, so we've got some bolus action there. Garrick's Pack Leader, Flames of the Firebrand, and Predatory Rampage, along with a Drake, Mountain, and a foil Wild Guess. Okay, so nice to see a foil. Those are a bit uncommon at this time. These days, they hand out foils in practically every pack. Or if you get the set boosters, you're guaranteed one. Next up, we've got Downpour, Naturalize, Pillarfield Ox, Sign in Blood, Arbor Elf, Reckless Brute, Giant Scorpion, Scroll Thief, Attended Knight, Duress, and Rain of Blades for the uncommons, Jace's Phantasm, Oblivion Ring, and a Mythic Primordial Hydra. Welcome. I think that's probably only a couple of bucks, so we won't sleeve it. And what is this? Constructed Decks, and a nice Swamp. Okay, let's make some room here, please, and see if we can pull an Ajani or a Lily, or Omniscience would be good as well. Would not complain about that. We have Disentomb, Guardians of Akraza, Negate, Kindled Fury, Murder, Turn to Slag, Hydro Surge, Glorious Charge, Serpent's Gift, Walking Corpse, and uncommons Duskdale Worm, Talran's Invocation, that was the other one I was thinking of earlier, Revive, and Diabolic Revelation. Awesome artwork on that one. A bit bulky though, and drawing a card. Okay, that's not that exciting. And we have 3 more packs here. So we've got 1 Mythic. That is actually a decent bundle if you can pull 1 Mythic. I think these boxes are going for, I'm going to say, like 70 or 80 bucks these days, somewhere in there. We've got Guardians of Akraza, Mog Flunkies, Harbour Serpent, Prey Upon, Primal Hunt Beast, Welkin Turn, Krenko's Command, Bloodthrone Vampire, Evolving Wilds, Arbor Elf, and Rain of Blades for the uncommons, Monvuli Beast Tracker, Volcanic Geyser, and Rocks Faithmender. So we've got the Rhino Monk action, and another ad, and a mountain. I don't know, have we run out of luck here? Quite possibly. Were you playing at this time in Magic? Leave a note in the comments. What do you think of this core set? We have Guardian Lions, Vidalcan Entrancer, Volcanic Strength, Farseek, that was a good one at one point, Water Courser, Prey Upon, Bond Beetle, Tormented Soul, Divine Verdict, and Healer of the Pride for the uncommons. We've got the Worm again, Knight of Glory, and Fervor. Bit of duplication going on here. And what is this? Attacking. Okay, so yeah, core sets, they like to give you all the... Oh, we got a foil. Oh, a foil Wits, and was not expecting that. Nice. Okay, so I think that deserves a sleeve. Foil rare in M13, not too shabby. And 1 more pack here. Let's see the Lily in the close. That would be awesome. Okay, we have a Bloodhunter Bat, Disentomb, Mind Sculpt, Prey Upon, Glorious Charge, Vastwood Gorger, Vile Rebirth, Canyon Minotaur, and Avon Squire, Windrake, and Gem of Becoming. Okay, so there it is again. Arms Dealer, Goblin Rogue, Public Execution, and Boundless Realms for the rare. And a Hellion token, that's pretty cool, and a Swamp. Okay, so let's take a look at this other stuff. So this one We've probably seen this before. It's the same basic idea. They don't do these anymore though. Okay, so face a greater challenge, how to play. What you need, a deck of cards, tells you about rarity. And then we've got some planeswalkers here. So they're the pretty well-known planeswalkers. How to set up your battlefield. So your hand, life total there, mana cost, power and toughness, library, okay. And on the other side, how to play your first game. So let's get that in focus. So getting started gives you some useful info there. A bit about combat. And attacking and blocking. All the basics. Combat example. And then what else we have here? Casting spells. Turn order. Parts of a magic card. They actually told you about that back then. And card types here. And then we have this pretty wordy glossary. So that would usually strike fear into your heart. You think you have to memorize all that, but normally you're just learning as you go. So no need to get that overwhelmed by it. Okay, so we'll set that aside. We'll take a quick look at the land pack here. I know some people like to see the different artwork on the lands at different points in time. So let's see what we've got here. So forest, plains, island. Okay, oh, I like that one. That swamp's pretty cool. Another forest. I've seen some of these before, yeah. They may have reprinted this artwork. Alright, so looks like... Yep, we're starting to repeat. Okay, so we'll set that aside. And let's get into the player's guide. My favorite part of any fat pack. You'll see why in a moment. So we've got Nicol Bolas there. And face a greater challenge. And Nicol Bolas apparently in this set. Exploring the multiverse. And there he is. So you can read some lore about him. The Elder Dragon. Here we have the different colors of magic. So we've got Ajani Goldmane. How to play white, what sort of cards are involved. Blue, of course, we have Jace Beleren, so you can read about that. Black, here we go, here's Liliana Vess, so some black cards there. And then we move on to red. Okay, so we've got Chandra, who incidentally will be in our Chaos boxes this month. And next we have Garrick Wildspeaker for green. Okay, and what else? So artifacts, how to play those, playing lands. And then the 10 coolest Magic 2013 cards. What do we got? Nicol Bolas, Ajani, Caller of the Pride, Liliana, of course. Rancor, Omniscience, that was the other one I was thinking of. Murder, Elder Scale Worm, Door to Nothingness, Knight of Glory, and Rummaging Goblin. Okay, so what do we got here? Alright, so this is now the card encyclopedia. So we've got all the white cards initially, and then we move on to blue. So this is the whole set in here. Back when they would give you this nice catalogue, you could browse through it. We got black. And then my next guess, I'm going to say green. Nope, it's red. Okay, so red. There's Corncob and some green. Skipping ahead here. What else we got? Oh, there's Garrick. That's cool. And then looks like some artifacts. And yep, more artifact goodness. Then we've got some lands. Okay, so we can see all the artwork here as well. And a card checklist if you want to complete the set. And that wraps it up. Magic 2013 Fat Pack. Looks awesome, and we did okay today, I think. Let me know in the comments what you think about this set. Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.